Back, week 8 of the coach's office. We're excited. This week we got several guests.
Yeah.
Our first guest, Michael Feree, 160-pounder from Austintown Fitch. Happy to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
I'm
excited.
I know you guys have been watching, and shout out to Petrie. I know he
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
wanted to be here, but he can come next time.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. We got to get him at some point. Maybe at League, we'll interview him on location.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah,
I
no,
like
you
that.
have to. Biggest fan, definitely biggest fan.
So you guys are coming off the state duels, first and second round yesterday. You guys wrestled Green and Boardman. How'd that go?
We won against Green 63-9, and then Boardman, I think we only gave up 2 matches, and one of them actually was Coach Bird getting pinned by Coach Mancini.
Oh, this rivalry is getting better and better and better. Free, that's hot. That's heat right there. I love it. That's great. But in the dual meet series, hey, you want to win in advance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's nice you guys rolled, and that's good. But that's exciting. But let's talk about your year, which has been really impressive. High points for your year. Just talk a little bit about what stands out in your memory, what you've accomplished so far.
Probably winning Top Gun. That's probably like the number one thing. I didn't know this, but when I was watching the finals match on like YouTube, they said I was like the 7th seed or something, and I don't know. I didn't really take it like any personally. It was just like one of those things where just kind of wrestled. I took it one match at a time. Probably like the first time I've ever done that in like a season instead of like on the off season like I did at Fargo. But taking third at MIT, losing to a kid from Genoa, that kind of like set my goals straighter and started making me more disciplined on everything as the season went on.
Yeah.
So that helped.
That's impressive. 2 impressive tournaments too. Let me ask you this question: just when you're thinking about your year, hey, last year we knew about you, but the state found out about you. I mean, you just had a really, really nice year, breakout year last year. As you look at yourself this year, because you've had a year to train, you've got some lofty goals. What do you think is the biggest difference in growth for you? Like, are you dieting better? Is your training more targeted? Are you, is there a change, or you just been plugging away? What do you think?
More of the mentality, like practice. I go into practice every day, and I try and get better at one thing, and if that's not letting a guy get on my legs, it's that one day, or riding a guy out. I still don't like to ride people on top for some reason. I like kicking people and going on my feet. It's fun.
Yeah, that's Coach Bird, though. That's Coach Bird doing that to you. How about your team? Let's talk about your team. Team's doing a nice job. High points, obviously, winning 2 yesterday, but how'd you guys end? You guys ended up second at Top Gun, is that right?
Yeah.
Second at Top Gun, so had a real nice tournament, right?
And then second at Hepner.
Yeah, second at
As
Hepner.
a team, you won Hepner.
Yes.
So you're really rolling. And Coach kind of alluded to this. We kind of always known who you were, but you're a kid, I think, from your freshman year till now has progressed by leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Anybody who else is out there, kind of younger kid, what would you say to them? What did you do to help you develop? What advice would you give to a young kid? Because you didn't come into high school with a lot of the accolades like, David did or those kind of kids did. But certainly you're at that point now. So what did you do to get yourself to where you are today?
You just gotta want it. You gotta work hard every single day, and that was like the thing is, if I work hard every single day, I'm able to catch up to these guys. And once that starts happening, and believing in yourself, having faith, that's the number one thing, and confidence. Yeah. Those are the 2 top things. From like sophomore year, it wasn't all there. Junior year, beginning of the season, it wasn't there. At the end of the year, it was, and then you roll into your senior year, and it's like, okay, well, now it's time to go. Have fun, and that's just working hard, believing in yourself, and having fun. Those are the 3 biggest things that I would tell anyone.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great advice too, because when you get to that point where you have confidence, then everything seems to slow down for you and it falls into place. Yeah. But I think it's great too. What you said is the mentality is critical. It's going to be hard. And a lot of kids, they don't want to put that work in, and you've certainly done it. An incredible career so far. I know you've got some more things on your list of goals to check off this season, and we loved watching you. Certainly, we'll probably bring David in for another segment, then we'll have you 2 guys sit together if that's okay. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Anything else, Coach?
No, I think we're good. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.